Hi Leo, thank you so much for watching. As always, thanks for all your support on my channel from the beginning until now. Like, comment, subscribe, telling me you want more Leo content. The signs with the most activity gets bonus readings. And it's mostly been you, so check your playlist because I think there's like 70 Leo videos now. And I'll keep them coming as long as you want them. And what I immediately hear, Leo, when I'm shuffling is safeguard your energy. Any more messages for Leo? Okay. So under the deck, go the distance, and unfinished symphony and message in a bottle. So here's your energy, Leo. So first of all, we have new life, then we have serendipity and regeneration. So with these cards, I'm really feeling like you went through something this past however many months. Could have been in the summertime. It could have been in December, I just heard for some of you. You went through some sort of letdown, breakup, family situation, job situation, health situation, whatever that has happened to you. But like any other fire sign, and especially yourself, Leo, you're determined though. No matter what life throws at you, you're determined to have a great life and serendipity, peace, happiness in your life. No matter what was done to you, you're determined to regenerate from it. You're determined to build again, is what I really hear. And whatever came crashing down and kind of crumbled you down a bit in your life, Leo, it was fated to happen like this. Life can't just be all rainbows and butterflies and everything perfect. There's lots of things in life that happen to teach us hard lessons and put us on a different path. And I feel like something here is fated for some of you. I feel like it's fated in that you're fated for some sort of success or fame. And then for others, I'm feeling like that everything's connected and whatever's happened is all part of your path and journey to this new life and to this happiness. And for others of you, I'm feeling like it's a love connection that's faded, that's trying to return. So we have co-create, go the distance, message in a bottle, and unfinished symphony. So I'm getting two things, actually three things with this. I'm getting a family that you're estranged from, a friend that you let go of, and also an ex that you let go of. People around you that aren't in your energy anymore want to co-create. They want to be close to you. They want to be together with you. They want to go the distance to make things work out better, I just heard. So someone wronged you in some way or did something or let you down or whatever the situation was. Now they want to work with you and they want to go the distance to prove something to you is what I really feel. Someone's going to be reaching out to you. This 15 is standing out, so it could be in 15 days or 15 weeks with some sort of message. There's little hearts in here, so it could be a message of love. I'm also feeling friends or family though. Like I feel like there's people that you let go of and they feel like they really are sad without you. There's an unfinished symphony. There's an unfinished business between you guys. And this is going to come as a big change to you. It's going to be like a tower moment because I feel like your energy is so invested in yourself right now, Leo, in your new life, in finding happiness and rebuilding and going after your dreams and whatever you want and being the best version of yourself, that you're not really focused on love at this time, or you're not focused on mending relationships with anyone. And then for some of you, this person wronged you so much in whatever they did, be it a family, friend, or ex, that they want to give you some sort of gift as a peace offering. I just feel like they're gonna stir up your world though. Like it's like you are just so detached from this and they just come in and shake everything up when you don't expect them to, is what I really feel. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Messages for Leo. Sun. What messages does Leo need to know? Thank you for your messages. So under the deck, we have soulmate. So this message here, they wanted me to say, so engagement, stay optimistic about your love life, and it's safe for you to love. So somebody here, like I said, either whether you're just focused on your dreams, focus on your goals, focus on your business, whatever it is, deep down inside though, you do want to find love. You do want to have a long-term commitment. You do want to be married. And Spirit's saying stay optimistic because you're going to get this. You're going to get this engagement. It's safe for you to love. Just because someone hurt you in the past, it doesn't mean that the new people will. That's the thing. That's the hardest part about love in a way. It's almost like easier to love when you're like a teenager or something, when it's like you don't know the hurt that it can cause, so you can just go in blind. But as life goes on and you experience all these things, you become very guarded against it and you don't want to get hurt, and that's what makes it hard, and that's what the energy somebody has. I feel an energy, like I said, of not even being focused on love, being focused on all the things that they are doing. But I feel like this Leo's lying to themselves though, because they're doing those things to keep busy and distracted so they don't feel the lack of not having love, or they don't think about this person. And this past person deceived you in some way. They also wore a false mask, so made it seem like they didn't care about you, didn't love you. This didn't mean anything to them when it really meant everything to them. They just would never show their emotions. And this person hurt you, broke you down, took you down however many levels, and literally demolished you, I just heard. So it's like you had to build from scratch up from this person. It was one of those love connections that really profoundly change your life, and not always in a good way. But this person also taught you what you do deserve, that you deserve so much better than this. You would never settle for this. You would never want this kind of treatment. I feel like when you look back now, you don't want to be with someone that's deceptive anyways. So whether like losing this person crushed you or not, you don't want to be with somebody that doesn't make you feel safe. And you know that you're deserving of love, and you know that all that you're deserving of. So you really came a long way. For others of you, this gift that they bring you might be an engagement ring though. And then for the rest of you here, you have vacations and you have new love and a soulmate. So you have new love coming in. You definitely have the past returning though with these cards. And with retreat, I feel like you're going to be focused a lot internally on yourself, on your own healing and your own path. And a lot of you, again, could be getting in some sort of relationship that's fated, that leads to marriage sooner than you think, is what I just feel with this card, because it looks like they're in marriage clothes. But I really feel like a lot of you are going on vacation. You could be spending times in the water, in the woods, I just heard. Like you're just isolated from society. And you almost need that time of isolation just to like regenerate. Like I feel like some of you are very social, but you could also have like an introverted side as well. So it's like you're social, but then you need to just be alone to like conserve your energy and to regenerate and process everything. Especially I feel the energy of someone that when something bad happens in your life, you need to be alone so that you can just grieve that, mourn that, feel that, and then process it, and then reach out to people. Like you kind of have that personality that you don't want people to see you down and out, so you'll just remove yourself until you have things more stable, is what I really feel. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. What key messages? Okay. So under the deck, a time for healing. Bring love into the situation. Look at the bigger picture. Believe in the impossible. Confidence is your key to success. Don't let the past hold you back. Balance spirituality and practicality. So these cards are very relevant here. So it says, believe in the impossible. Confidence is your key to success. Don't let your past hold you back. So they want me to tell a specific thing. So somebody here wasn't even looking for love when they found this person. Then they fell like head over heels in love with this person. And then the person deceived them in some way, and now they're separated. So Spirit's just telling me, believe in the impossible. You never thought that you could feel love like that for that person, right? But you did. So how could you feel that you have everything figured out, or you know what your love is going to be, or you know who you're going to meet in the future? You could meet someone that makes you feel even deeper and more loved and secure than the other person did. Just believe in the impossible. Believe that a new person could make you feel even better than the previous toxic past one. Or some of you are believing in the impossible when it comes to this person returning, and you think that they're changing you. But the biggest point here is, don't let your past hold you back, and confidence is your key to success. So when bad things happen in our life, when relationships fail, it does wear us down. It wears down our self-confidence. It wears down our self-esteem, but don't ever let anyone stop you. And I feel like Spirit's telling me to tell you this, but I feel this energy that you already know this just by the cards here and how you're already moving on, and you're already healing. And a lot of you are doing this. So it's like, don't get me wrong. This person, or whether it was family, love, or a friendship, really hurt you, but you're starting to look at the bigger picture of, why did this happen? What did this teach me? Who am I as a person now? Would I have ever been this person if that didn't happen? And some of you, it really brought you into tarot. It brought you into spirituality. It brought you into yoga. It brought you into meditation. The pain of this happening propelled you in a totally different direction, because whatever you were doing in life to attract that type of person and be in that situation wasn't working. So you literally, I feel like a lot of you just transformed your entire life from that and regenerated. And you've learned a lot of things to do to make yourself feel better. Healthy coping mechanisms is what I heard. So whether it's like eating better, or exercise, or meditation, or water, or hikes, or tarot, like whatever it is, you found different ways to cope because this person broke you down so much. Some of you, though, I'm just going to throw it out there. Some of you want to heal things with the past, and in order to do that, if this is what you want, Spirit's saying bring love into the situation. So no matter if you want to tear the person's head off when they come back, you have to recognize, if you want the relationship to ever go anywhere, you have to let go of the past, let go of what's happened, bring love into the situation. Because if you're just going to be in conflict with this person, they're just going to go the other way, is what I feel. Because they're already like burrowing their pride to come back after what they've done, I feel. So if you make them feel worse or nasty or mean to them, which they probably deserve, they'll just retreat, and you'll never find out what this could have been. Like if you feel like this is an unfinished symphony, and you feel like this isn't over for you, and this is someone's energy that I'm feeling, so I have to say it, then you have to heal yourself, try and heal the connection, and try and bring love into the situation. Also communicate a lot, have open communication, have like a safe space to talk. So don't jump down someone's throat when they tell you things you don't want to hear about what happened. Just like make a positive environment, or they're not going to want to tell you more, is what I keep feeling. And again, that's just for someone specific energy that wants this. The rest of you, though, are moving on with your life, and you're going after new love, a new soulmate, and you just can't go back to this person. And I honestly feel like some of you still love them a lot, but you still can't go back just because of what has been done, the deception that's been done. And you just feel like you deserve so much better than the treatment that this person gave you. So lots of messages here. Any more messages for Leo, please? Thank you so much for your messages, Spirit. Thank you so much for your messages. Thank you so much for your messages. Thank you so much for your messages. Wow. Any more messages? So under the deck, we have not enough. This two things came out with this. This person felt like they were not enough for you, like they weren't good enough for you. So they just retreated or chose someone on their level, or just always felt insecure. So they sabotaged it. And another thing that came out with this is now that this person's returning with the messages, with the ring, with the unfinished symphony, a lot of you are going to feel like it's still not enough to fix what has happened, because this person hurt you so deeply, is just what I feel. And then they wanted these perceptions together, or they wanted these together. I don't know why I said perceptions, but anyways, the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, wedding rings, union, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. The phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So this person really had some narcissistic traits in the past, was very love bomby and toxic in the past, but Spirit's saying there's a new phase now with this person and they want wedding and union. I don't know how they came to realize this. I really feel this immature energy and immature and youthful energy. So maybe this person had to go out in their life, make a ton of mistakes, choose a lot of things that were karmic for them in order to learn the lessons, to learn that what this really was. And now they're so serious about it, they're coming back with a ring. That's somebody's story. But also a lot of you feel like it's too late, it's not enough, too much time has passed, there's nothing they can do to make up for what they did, is what I just heard. And you're starting to see them as karmic. A lot of you could have thought that this person was a twin flame or a soulmate, but now you just see them as karmic. You have a lot of resentment towards them and you need to let them go to love yourself. And you feel like they caused you a lot of turmoil and a lot of lessons. And that's one thing I will say about this connection is you did learn a lot from it, and so did they. So it could have been a soul contract in that way. And then for a lot of you, like I said, you're going towards new love. It says, have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation, healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. So I feel like this feeling over here, like I said, I feel intense pain from what this person has caused you, whatever it was that they did to deceive you, whatever it was they did to hurt you. I just feel like it lit a fire under a lot of you though. Like it taught you many lessons and it literally propelled you into this this new phase in your life where you're just all about your healing. You're all about yourself. You're all about new love. You're all about healthy choices. This is just standing out to me so much in that you don't care if someone's a friend, family, a coworker. You don't care about like loyalty to people in the same way. Now it's just about healthy choices, like what is good for you, who's healthy for you and who's not. And this is not just in relationships, but literally everything, what you're eating, what you're doing, what you're consuming. A lot of you have just come a long way in your growth, and you're going to find that true love soulmate is what I really feel, and have a new life and regenerate. It's like no matter what happened to you, it couldn't get you down or break you. Like it would have broken a lot of people down and just put them on a path of depression or addiction, because it's like such a strong love and such a strong deception from someone that you cared about so much. But you're moving on from it, Leo. Any more messages for Leo? What do you want Leo to know, please, Spirit? What do you want Leo to know, please, Spirit? What do you want Leo to know, please, Spirit? Okay. So under the deck, I wish I could take back my words. And I wish things could be different. So someone's in regret for sure. So we have so many messages here. I wish I could take back my words. I wish things could be different. I can't stop thinking about you. We both know I'm not the one for you. I know it was a distraction from your pain. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. We need to let each other go. I'm so attracted to you. So these are standing out right away. And I just feel this immense emotional I feel very emotional when I'm holding these cards, Leo. So I feel like I said, this was a huge, massive spiritual lesson for you and for this person. You were so attracted to this person and they were so attracted to you. It's like you were meant to be in that time. Like you were pulled together like magnets because you needed to complete some kind of contract. You needed to learn some kind of lesson from each other. It was unavoidable. So don't beat yourself up if you took this person back a bunch of times or you put up with horrible behavior from them. This was literally guided to teach you both a lesson, but now you feel like you have to let this person go and move on with your life. Cleansing ritual, I just heard, cord cutting. So you could be actively sourcing out help from others to remove this person from your memory and from your heart forever. And that's just some people. This person has a ton of regret for whatever they did. They wish things could be different. They wish they could take back their words. They can't stop thinking about you and stuff like that. So they will try to return with all this. But I just feel like with all these comments is I wish things could be different. I wish I could take this back. I just feel like whatever they did was really just like a nail in the coffin for this connection for some of you, because it says we both know I'm not the one for you. So I feel like a lot of you won't be able to forgive this person. You won't be able to take them back. And for some of you, they won't be able to come back out of own good conscience because they do really love you and feel for you and they know what they did. And some of you don't even know the half of what they did behind your back. And so they just feel like they're not the person for you. Like you're too good for them. That's just someone's specific story. Any more messages for Leo, please? Any more messages for Leo, Spirit? What do you want Leo to know? What key messages do you want Leo to know? Thank you for your messages. What key messages does Leo need to know, Spirit? Thank you for your messages. What key messages does Leo need to know? Thank you so much for your messages. Key messages for Leo placements. Okay. So under the deck, we have the Devil. So under the deck, we have the Devil and the Eight of Wands. So this is telling me that there's some sort of obsession this person has about communicating with you. Whether they want to fix things and they actually think you can reconcile, or it's just like a guilty conscience thing where they feel like they owe you an explanation. They want some kind of closure. They want to get out of this trapped mental anguish that they're in for some of you. And then again, their energy is just kind of like they're trapped, they're burdened, they're anxious, they're crying, they can't sleep, they're working really hard. Whatever they did when they separated from you, they could have made some bad life choices and now they're kind of burdened with them. They have to work extra hard to pay for this or whatever. Rest and recovery. So they could have actually gone to some sort of treatment plan or like a rehab or jail or something, or they could just be like recovering after whatever it was that wherever they went when they left you. I feel like that God gave them a hand out to choose you, and they chose something else or went a different way, and then they just received karma and suffered for that. And I feel like I said, they have obsessive, some of them could have OCD or some sort of like perfectionism or something or overthinking. I just heard they just overthink about how they're going to communicate to you. They want to talk to you. They want to express something to you. They can't stop thinking about you. It's like an obsessive replay on their mind. Like they have a lot of guilt, but you've got control of your emotions. Some of you could even be in a new relationship or just been having a lot of fun with friends, and you're very guarded towards I feel like you're just decided on what you want, and you want true love and you want healthy relationships, and you're guarded towards anything that's not balanced and not for you at this time. So you're in a really good place, Leo, and this all did have to happen for a reason, but I do feel a lot of pain with this, like on both sides. So I feel like it was like I said, it might have been a soul contract. It was a very significant relationship in your life, because I just feel that heaviness still. And I feel like the feeling of, even though you've moved on and you've healed so much, that you still have like, times where you're alone and you just break down and cry about this person, because they still have some sort of power over you in a way. Like it was just such a different connection. And I also just heard that a lot of you are really intuitive and you could feel this person's pain. So you could see or feel a lot of the things they went through in life. And so even if they've wronged you or hurt you and you could never forgive them for that, you do have a soft spot in your heart because you feel like they are really troubled from their life, and you do feel bad and like wouldn't wish their life on anyone. So here's your messages, Leo. Sorry, it's not the most positive reading, but it had to be said. Sending love and light, and see you in your next one.